Hello everyone, it's me Saini and Kulisi from VAVAU campus. Our presentation today will be based on the impacts of climate change for our PC415 assignment 1. Our experiment for today will be based on the rising carbon dioxide level in the world, and it will be in 2 parts, which is the global average temperature rising and the decrease in ocean pH, which causes ocean acidification. And this is our poster, and here in front is our demonstration for our experiment, and I will let it for Kulisi to start.
Oh, thank you. Thanks to my colleagues to give me this time to partake my part of the experiment. My part is the global average temperature, and I'm gonna do a very short experiment to demonstrate, as she mentions, the science behind the climate change, the impact of climate change. Okay, as you see here, this is a bottle and 2 phones and a thermometer. This experiment shows that the 2 phones represent the sun, the earth, the bottle represents the earth, and this is the thermometer measuring the temperature of the earth. This is the control, and I will do another one, and this will be to show the carbon dioxide. Okay, as you see here, this has been doing for 5 minutes, and I will unfold the bottle to see its temperature. Saini, please can you tell me the temperature?
29.
Oh. Okay. Okay, this is the beginning of the experiment. What did I show you is the control. And this is the experiment. First, I will add a 6 ml of vinegar to the bottle. And 40 grams of carbonate. Basically, it's the baking soda. Oh, this is the 60 ml. Yep. As you see inside the bottle, the reactions has been started from the bubbles. The reason we're doing this is to make carbon dioxide. Mixing the acid with a carbonate to get a carbon dioxide. And we'll put on the thermometer to measure the temperature inside the bottle. Okay, it's done. And we'll put on phones. This is the only light we got here in VAVAU. These phones represent the sunlight. the sunlight. Okay, let me explain the science of this and relate it to the proper average temperature. As the baking soda, mixing of baking soda and the acid will produce carbon dioxide, right? The main reason for mixing these two to get carbon dioxide and then put on the light to show the sunlight and measure it. The reason for this is that the carbon dioxide will trap heat inside the bottles to see whether it makes any difference from the control that will be done recently. Okay, this has been done. I need to leave it there for 5 minutes before I can see is there any change in the temperature of the experiment. Thank you. I will hand over to my colleagues to partake his part and just calculating the ocean pH.
Hi, I will be demonstrating the ocean acidification one. So here in front, water, which we added before this presentation, and we'll be adding some PTP. This will be the indicator which will determine if the water is acidic or not. So we'll be adding it into the water. PTP is shortened for promethyl glue, which is an indicator. Unfortunately, this is the last of the PTP here in VAVAU. So that's the only thing we've got. Okay, so this will represent the ocean. This two can will represent the ocean. This one is for the experiment. This one will be the control. And after that, I will add a little cup. So I will put baking soda inside. 2 grams of baking soda inside, already measured, plus the vinegar, 6 mils of vinegar. So I need to take this into the cup. Hopefully it won't fall. It doesn't need to touch the bottom. Can you touch the bottom? Okay, that's good. And we need to cover the top. So when I add the vinegar and the baking soda, that's it will produce carbon dioxide. So we need to cover it before the carbon dioxide gas escape. Okay, and this will be the control, eh? This will be the control. Sorry, we didn't have any Petri dishes to use here in VAVAU. So hard to find any equipment. So that's why we're just using this. So this will be the control one, so this should be the normal ocean. Okay, so that's it, and we'll have to observe. There should be a change in the surface of the container here. And while we're observing, we'll ask Chris to check out his thermometer.
Oh, thank you. I think it's been 5 minutes. So we'll check the thermometer. As I've explained it, the foam lights represent the sunlight, the bottle represents the earth, the thermometer represents the people as they will experience the rising of the temperature. And also the vinegar and the baking soda to produce the carbon dioxide, different from the bottles that we started with. Okay, let me unfold this and check the temperature. Okay, and see, it's 30 degree. Meaning there's a rise from the temperature of the bottles that we've been started with. So this means there's an increase when carbon dioxide improves. Meaning the more carbon dioxide in our atmosphere, it will probably trap heat here in our earth and increase our temperature. This is the end of my part. We'll take time to see the other experiment from my colleague. Okay, as we wait for the experiment, let me show you the poster, then we'll explain it. This is a graph, a three-sided graph. The temperature and the years and the pH. This is my part, the temperature. So I'm normally measuring in degrees Celsius, and this is the years. From 1940 to 2030 plus. The scale of the graph is start from 0.0 to 1.0 degree, meaning the rise as the experiment have tested. There's the rise 1 degree. So this is my graph, and I will explain it. And this is my trend of the graph, the red one. You can see the